Making sure I'm getting my messages in. Hoon's a good assassin. Let's take a bite of this pizza.
I didn't cure the pain. Your team is banning.
I don't know if a team should be disqualified for VC. These are two spicy teams going at it, though. Two spicy teams going at it. Big fan of Ureshi. Same here. I'm a big fan. Merciless. Shout out to Merciless. I play with him a lot. An insane XP laner. Best players insane. Ohio's last game was just absolutely nasty. I can only imagine that they're probably going to do this again.
Your team is banning.
Oh, jeez. The chat is spicy. I just want to give a big shout out to all 1,400 of you guys tuning into the stream. Much love. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I made myself a little bitty itsy bitty. Eunice was here with us. But not anymore. She wasn't feeling too good. Jimmick kind of backed out. And yeah, you guys are amazing. Much love. If you enjoy the content, I'm all around North American esports. Definitely make sure to like, subscribe. Love all you guys. My meal is still good. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's right here. I'm still trying to eat my pizza. But I don't want to eat when there's stuff like this going on. That's insane.
Your team is banning.
I like little Ico, man. Like I feel like I should have a chip voice.
Time to drop the beat of the
What's the lineup of Gosu? Well, we're not watching Gosu right now, but Gosu. Oh, yo, Gosu beat time. Gosu beat time, chat. Gosu beat time. Now it's on. Now it's on. Team Gosu's looking good. Yo. I've been eating a couple bites here. I'm pumped though. I got energy drinks in me. I'm good. I'm good to go. Gosu did move on though, chat.
Your team is picking.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Hoon. Eesh. So, kind of getting into a little bit of the analytics on the game that's going on right now. Wasians taking out the glue. They're really targeting Ureshi here. Ureshi, of course, is always a monster. So definitely target them. So definitely crazy here. Yo, Shark pulling out the Diggy? Eh? Diggy meta in North America. Ooga booga. Ooga booga gets the Kufra. Eh? Yeah, where is Gina? This is interesting. Basic now coming in. There is no official live of this channel, by the way. This is all of us content creators. A couple of us have been invited out to be able to get a sneak live preview of what's kind of going on in North America. So top 96 is never going to be live streamed. Top 64 in the last NACT wasn't live streamed. But big shout out to Assassin Dave. Big shout out to Moonton for setting me up to be in this position. So yeah, enjoy the exclusive content from your boy Aiko.
My pleasure. Your team is banning.
This is gonna be interesting though.
Is banning.
This is gonna be interesting. The Ethereal being picked up to possibly put a little bit of control on basic. Hoon picking up the Fermi is gonna be probably pulling that into the mid lane. I still feel like is a really good play. And getting rid of the Karina. Targeting a lot of mages on the side of TOB.
Sir, what's your
Annie getting banned. Interesting. Yo, we made it up to like 2,000 concurrent viewers again. You guys are breaking numbers that I couldn't even break while I was live streaming in person at M4. So much love to everybody that's tuning in. You guys are amazing. We're breaking records out here. We're doing big things for NA. All the games are best of one. Yeah, it was 2.4. Yeah, 2.4 at once. I turned into MOBA Zane for a second. Eesh. The Thamus. Interesting. That would be a really interesting play here. But they opt for a Lapu, man.
Your team is picking.
Opt for the Lapu. I like it. But the Fredrin was still left open, yo. Yo. Qualifiers will not be streamed on any official Moonton channel. It's all being streamed on by content creators and alike. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. The losers bracket, which PTK's there. I'll be streaming that tomorrow. Definitely stay tuned. Hopefully I don't know if I'll be able to get Eunice in there, but maybe I'll try to invite someone else. Garashi on the YZ. Yo, they pull out. Yo, if they pull out a low Yi and win, your boy is gonna be honored. Unox. Interesting here. This is gonna be a good one. I don't feel like, I don't know, maybe the Bratz play in my book's a little iffy. Yuzong's really good because it's gonna, like, the Yuzong's gonna be there to target the Ethereal, so that's gonna be like the biggest thing you'll want to look at here, is that the Yuzong is gonna be targeting that backline hard, but could be melted by the Lunox into the mid game. Lapu's also gonna be responding with targeting the backline, trying to get up Melissa, but I will say that their whole team, besides Ethereal and Lunox, don't really have peel to get to Melissa. So if TOB can keep this up, just keep up the heavy front line, I don't know if they'll be able to get there. But the little Dino, definitely questionable. Sorry, ooh. We'll definitely see how it plays out here as we're getting into this game. I'm like trying to practice. It's A and C to get these really good angles. A and C. But one thing that we are seeing is that Basic is in this game instead of Gina. I'm a huge fan of Gina, so we'll see how Basic plays out here. I'm glad that Gina was able to get a little bit of air in the game. BTK is not out. They are into the lower bracket. I really, again, like I said, what we're going to have to really watch out for is Yoreshi. Yoreshi, 100% going to be a problem for all of Wasian's. Shark. And this is what I see when people pick Diggies. They do a lot of pressure. They carry the golden lane a little bit in the early age, allow them to scale a bit, but Ooga Boogie does get set by best player and then eaten alive with a first blood going towards the Ohio brothers. I got like a stuffy nose out of some random, somewhere random. I don't even know. Ooga Boogie. Boogie Boogie. Yo. I actually don't know what team. I think it was, someone in the chat could probably tell you better than I can who played. I think it was Maximum Time or something. Max Time. Ooh. Yoreshi able to make it out, but still coming back. Going to probably get a little bit of pressure. Merciless, though. And I gotta say, man, you gotta watch out. Merciless is a really excellent XP laner, so I feel like Yoreshi isn't gonna be completely dominating that lane. Still really early into the game, 2 minutes in, as we see Ooga Boogie have a lot of pressure. Shark is going for a little bit more of the damage, Diggy. So I want to see what possibly is going to go down there. Definitely keeping the XP lane at bay. And definitely putting his bunnies out. Look at the, like, he's placed them into the turret to force the MM to essentially take those bombs to the face. Ooga Boogie definitely has to now take those because of the carry. And that allows the team to rotate and take over objectives so much better. And the get in my belly popped out onto Ooga Boogie as the whole team is collapsing. Time Journey comes out. Ooga Boogie does go down, the best player, as Shark takes down the... I don't even know what his name is. Charlito? I don't know how to say his name. The Martis goes down. Basic goes down. Hoon is now on the run. Merciless wanting to possibly take him out, and again you traded that for a little bit of the gold placed on the top tower here. Ooh, sheesh. Hoon does go down, but it's okay. The Chaclito, is that like Chiquito? Chalito? It's like Mexican, eh? Oh, Ooga Boogie. Ooga Boogie. Yoreshi. I mean, they're not doing too bad, but again, they're just carrying Basic in the gold lane here. And we're seeing Martis have a little bit of a play here. Ooga Boogie does come in, puts a little bit of pressure on Basic. The Time Journey does come out. Basic on the run. Hoon getting melted by Ash as we see a double kill on the side for Wasians. TOB's having to back off. They do get a triple kill. Martis absolutely bringing the pain to the game as we see Wasians coming out on top on that interaction, allowing them to secure the turtle here. Sheesh! Wasians have brought their A game. Maybe do we see both BTK and TOB get humbled in the upper bracket of the NACT qualifiers? Sheesh. These games are so good. I just can't get enough of them. I think they might be going for a Magic Chess tournament afterwards to see if they can redeem themselves. But let's not speak too much about the future because it's not here just yet. Ah, Merciless coming in with a brave soldier. As we see the Colt Altar does come out. Best player is able to secure the get in my belly. The Daytona's welcome as Wasian is melting down here. Yoreshi coming in with the fierceness. And now we're seeing TOB respond back to Wasian's here. What a great play. Ooga Boogie coming in with the Tyrant's Rage. Sets 2 of them. But is it enough? Basic does get taken down by Merciless. Merciless putting on a lot of pressure. But Yoreshi does take out Ooga Boogie. Sheesh. Yo, this is another good game. This is another good game. My God. We are going all the way here. Merciless is so good, chat. I had to say it. Yoreshi's there, but I think it's gonna come to whatever team gets the first tower. Which we do see that TOB was able to secure that tower. Now just keeping that lead. Don't let any of your other towers go down, but needing the ability to rotate out. Hoon getting Tyrant's Rage set there. Time Journey comes out by Shark. TOB utilizing one ultimate to keep Hoon alive. Hoon is wavering in the bush, waiting and baiting for that Colt Altar to come out. Yoreshi is doing a really good job using that Black Dragon to zone out a lot of Wasians. Wasians did not see the chance to be able to contest that turtle. Shark being able to dodge that first kill. Ash in a little bit of trouble here. Ooga Boogie does get picked up here by the get in my belly. The Daytona's welcome is connecting every time best player really wants to use it. Martis showing a little bit of pressure. Shark able to use a little bit of that time recall. Martis in a little bit of trouble. Is in the thick of it. Utilizes his abilities to properly escape that excursion. As we see best player TOB's rotating really well. If we kind of take a look at items, maybe not. We see another play. Ash able to escape with 1 HP with the brilliance. As we see Merciless going into the thick of it. A flicker comes in. Time Journey comes out. Merciless is surviving. He is so sustainable. As we see Ash go down though. TOB coming out a little bit on top, but the fight isn't done yet. The Daytona's welcome does connect as we see Ooga Boogie go down. And TOB doesn't want to give up. They are still going. Yoreshi in the back line gets a double kill. What a play. They absolutely killed it there. TOB. Shout out to Yoreshi. That dragon stopped the escape. Yay. Yo. Yoreshi with a micro play. Definitely pulling out some MVP micro plays. Yo, I've never seen someone stop and escape like that before. Sheesh. I need some breath here, chat. My God. Ooh. Best player kind of baiting around the Lord as while I'm not saying anything. Wasian takes out Yoreshi, trying to give a little bit of breathing room. Now Wasians opt to not go for the Lord. They do decide to take some towers instead, which is a good response. Take an objective for an objective. And at this point, it's just really hard to deal with. While we have Lord come down, let's take a look at what is our gold difference. We do see that Basic is definitely outgolding that weird keyboard name that looks like they just rolled their face across the keyboard. And we are seeing the jungle difference come in play here. A 1,200 gold lead, but we do see a Tyrant's Rage comes out. Colt Altar connects onto a lot of TOB. The Lord is pushing down. Merciless is in the back line, trying to control a lot of the team. Basic on the hunt. Shark goes down. Martis trying to put a lot of pressure onto best player. Best player does go down by Ooga Boogie. And we do see a 2-for-1 trade. Wasian's kind of making it out on top here. But, of course, TOB is still controlling a lot of the lanes with the super minions. This goes to show you that they were able to stop the Lord push, but they still need a little bit more momentum to be able to change the tide of TOB. Yeah, Merciless on that. Let's take a look at Merciless, man. That berserking axe, man. Bloodlust axe is insane. Not berserking. I'm a little rusty on my items. Don't mind me. You know, have that anti-heal. The Hunter Strike as well. So also being quick. From the side of TOB, we do see a couple anti-heals picked up, which is probably into response to Merciless being so sustainable. Again, the gold lanes are about even. We are 11 minutes in. I think it's just going to come down to who's setting who, as we see TOB at the top and Wasians at the bottom. They really want to set and stop your Reshi. The Black Dragon comes out. It looks like Ethereal's on the run, using that crossbow. Heavy crossbow, but Ashley's here to counter to it. Does get a little bit of CC. The Petrify does come up by Yoreshi. He is 3v1 right now, taking on a lot of Wasians, but can he make it? And he doesn't. He goes down. The Cult Altar does not connect onto Yoreshi. TOB's trying to make a response to the aggressive push by Wasians, but they might fall into their own trap here as Shark goes down. Merciless comes in and does a little bit of a cleanup. Wasians come out on top against TOB here. Basic getting stunned. Merciless is on the hunt. Basic popped his ult. Get away from me. But it's not enough to take the whole team of Wasians. As we see, TOB is a little bit on the back foot now. The gold lead still leaning for them. Wasians making it out on top on this go. Sheesh. They are pulling it here. Wasians definitely don't want to go down without a fight. Basic's gone, but the two jungles are still up here. As we see best player Merciless coming into the back line, trying to hunt and chase down Shark. Does zone him out as best player is almost all alone. Hoon trying to get in there. Merciless is able to take the kill there. Hoon with his passives able to come back fast enough, but is it quick enough to get back to the team fight? Merciless does have to flicker out. This is such a brawl for the Lord here. Ash is able to take out Yoreshi. Best player might be overextending. He tries to get the Daytona welcome, and it connects. TOB is trying to survive. Hoon is able to secure a kill as we see Wasians low on health trying to retreat here. And Hoon's able to take another kill and a double kill by Hoon. And he's making a triple. He comes back with that amazing passive and shows out TOB making it out on top on this Lord push. What plays from both teams just when you think Wasians is gonna turn something around, get a little bit of breathing room, they falter and TOB makes them pay. Holy yo, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Dude, this is an all-out brawl. Both teams, they are bringing their A game. Even though the gold's been on TOB's side the whole time, we're just seeing that they're controlling the game here. Hoon, the Faramis passive coming into play to be able to make a great save there, and then the Daytona's welcome connecting, but enough of that as we see TOB coming in. The retry does come out on Ooga Boogie. Ooga Boogie does go down to basic. All of TOB is pushing the right lane. It is now 5v4. Wasians on a little bit of the retreat, holding their base as much as possible. Basic trying to get a little bit of peel as TOB decides to back out here. They do decide to back out, but they only backed out to be able to push this mid lane in. We do see a little bit of recall. Merciless does dive in. The Cult Altar does come out. Wasians don't want to give up, but they are low. Ethereal does have to back out, retreating. Martis goes down. best player, TOB. They have their full squad. I think they're gonna keep trying to push here, maybe take the middle inhibitor here, and to break into 2 places into Wasian's base. Merciless trying to stop the minions. The Black Dragon comes out to zone half the team. Merciless dives in. He is a one-man army taking on 4 of TOB just to hold them back so Wasians could breathe just a little bit here. Oh my god. I can't believe Wasians is holding out as much as they can. The micro plays by Merciless to be able to give a little bit of breathing room for Wasians to survive another Lord Crash here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my voice. Sheesh. Merciless, bro. Lapu. You guys haven't seen him. We've been on a lot of games and streamed with Merciless quite a bit, to be honest, and he's definitely good. He's definitely not allowing Yoreshi to be the insane XP lane that they want him to be. Whew. I gotta breathe here for the next engage, bro. Dude, these are the craziest engage I've ever seen. Absolutely have ever seen. They are kind of waiting for the Lord right now. This lane control by TOB is really good. We're seeing pretty much similar to what they did with BTK, but again, it's gonna come down to a severe play. TOB is doing really good at zoning Wasians out here, but Wasians just they're looking good. They're okay. They really don't have too many towers, but I don't want to count them out just yet because they're amazing. They've held up such a fight. It is 18-17, by far the biggest team fights I've ever seen. This last Lord push is what's gonna make it or break it for them as we see them set up. Wasians, their final stand in their base, waiting at this mid tower. Can they withstand another Lord push here is what we're gonna have to see. Can they do it? We're seeing TOB setting up for some insane plays. The lanes are kind of being pushed. They're waiting for him, and so is Wasians. This is about to be the most epic clash in MLBB history as we see TOB coming down into the mid lane. No plays, no crucial plays just yet. The Black Dragon does come out to try to zone out a little bit of them. The Brilliance does come out on Ashe. Ashe is able to flicker away, zoning out a lot of TOB into the mid. Lord is still not touched the base, but super minions are coming from every side as we see the Lord still living. Wasian's kind of holding up, but the base is going down. It is no luck. Wasians could not keep the final stand up as TOB takes out Wasians. Holy. Yo. Ooh. Ooga Boogie. Ooga Boogie couldn't do it, man. Ooga Boogie couldn't do it. They tried. TOB looking really well. Definitely MVP to Merciless here. Hoon, an absolute monster. Some clutch plays that I've ever seen in my life.